morning, friends. We are live for the last broadcast of the year. So
Oh,
exciting. And let's get my keyboard out of the way. Won't need that anymore. Um, we decided that we'd work on something holiday or winter for today for art journaling. And Dawn, show us your last page when we last saw you.
oh yes. It was this one that I had started, and I really didn't like the effect of the glitter, so I covered it over with like physical snowflakes, and I coated them in the shimmery goodness, so they have a little iridescent, like pearlescent type.
I love
And
it.
I need to make a sentiment, put a title on there. I guess it's not a sentiment on an art
Yeah.
journal, is it? I don't know.
I don't know because I haven't been doing a lot of like words and I'm not a words I talk on my lives because I'm obligated to do so. I mean,
Yeah,
because if you're watching, I watch replays, mostly replays, and if they're playing music through the whole video, I'm not likely to watch it because it sounds really crazy and gives me a headache at high speed.
right,
Yeah, show this one, show this.
right. Oh, well, this one I did last week in between my Advent shorts. I was really feeling sad about the art Sherpa passing. So I did one of her simple rose, like abstract rose paintings. So that was that. And it was in acrylic, which I'm like, I don't know why acrylic scares me, but
You
that
did
was that.
a wonderful job. They definitely look like roses. If I could
Thanks. It was just smeared.
acrylic, they would just look like swirlies.
Yeah.
Good morning, Laura.
But
Good morning, Beth. Morning, Jim.
yes. Good morning, everyone.
So, I've got Betty Penny's stuff here that I haven't used yet, and I'm going to make sort of a polar and not polar because I think these things are not polar. I think they're the other end. What's the other one? Oh,
Uh,
south. I think these are more south pole and these are more north pole, but it doesn't matter because I love all the pole creatures.
right.
So,
Me
and these
too.
are AI generated, but I'm going to try and make my colors on my background kind of similar. So, wish me luck. Good morning, Jim.
You got this. I have faith in you. And in case you didn't notice, T set a goal in the top for super chats this morning.
I did
So we can get 10 super chats this morning.
of any amount. And if we make the goal, I'm going to send Dawn a lot of toner foil, a ton, like more than she'll use in her lifetime.
Yeah, so let's get the super chats in because my foil is running low.
Yeah, I think I got
Oh boy.
this way. So let me use those little brushes that I used last night. They're pleasant. Uh-oh, where'd they go? There they are.
So you're doing bitty pennies. I'm just kind of doing a little tribute to tomorrow is the winter solstice, which is what the longest night of the year.
It's shortest.
Shortest day of the year.
Yeah.
Shortest day of the year,
Shortest, oh, you're
longest
right. Longest night. You're right.
longest night of the year. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, good morning. Christy. That's Christy.
Yes. Good morning, Christy. And
And
good morning,
folks,
Jim.
we need to get out of here a little bit early. I have a premiere over on the Crafty Meraki channel at 10 o'clock Central. And then there's a premiere here on my channel at noon Central.
Woohoo.
So busy, busy, busy today. I would rather take a nap.
Oh, yeah, I know. I definitely see a nap in my future before craft roulette. And now Elizabeth goes on live on Twitch on Friday nights at 10. And my God, I think I've made one of those because doggone it, I can't stay awake.
That's way too late for me. I can barely
It's
make it away.
too late.
soon as I take my medication, I'm pretty much gone.
I just, I'm trying hard. It's really not easy. To stay awake.
No.
So yeah, I'm kind of just trying to. I'm using a picture. I'm kind of following this picture. If you guys can see it, it's on Pinterest. It's just a canvas print that somebody put up.
Very cool. You know, I mean,
So
honestly, I'm having more fun using AI for inspiration for actual physical art.
yeah, I should have thought to try. Does anyone have good recommendations for where do you pick up your physical, like your AI art? Like, do you do it in
Jamie,
Canva?
thank you.
Oh,
Jamie
yay!
started us off there.
Thank you, Jamie.
Okay, a little lost shadow.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say they use Canva for the AI stuff, but
I don't
I'm
know. I
not.
have Canva. I haven't really. Maybe I just don't know how to ask the right question.
Yeah, I think that's my problem. Yeah. Whoops. Did I lose you? There. Got
No,
you back.
I don't think so. And I'm using my Lavinia Hills masks here to create these hills.
This is lots of basically greens, blues, and yellows.
I love, 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 love. I lost the lid to my lost shadow. There it is.
Oh man. Now it's really lost. Or it was. I guess you found it.
Lost.
Aw, Jamie, you're so sweet.
Why did I make the shadows on that side when the sun's over here? Because derpa derpa. Oops.
I'm probably doing this all backwards, but we'll see.
I challenge anyone to find some AI art and turn it into physical art.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we should be able to do better than artificial intelligence. Okay, Chow.
Oh, Jim uses Canva. Okay, ciao. Be safe.
Do you have the paid version, Jim? I know I do because I use it for my video thumbnails and Instagram uploads and stuff like that.
I just have the free version, but the free app.
I mean, the free one's just fine. Okay, it feels to me like if I was going to have a super colorful sky, that it would also reflect on this snow. So we'll see how I do with that in the time constraint that I have.
Yeah, that's me. I'm trying to just do a speedy, like, okay, let's see if I can speed paint. Make something that's visible, like, or what do you call it? Recognizable.
Right. Okay, so let's see. Back to my sky colors. Okay, I'm going to need 2 shades of orange Let's do dried marigold, and let's do carved pumpkin, I think. We'll do the... One thing I love about oxides is you can put a dark color or light color over a dark color.
Yes.
And it'll show up.
That's what I want to play with more next year is my inks. I've really had a lot of like, when you go from supply to supply.
Yeah.
I just haven't touched. Yeah, I haven't touched my inks in a while. And I was thinking, I think I just want to I want to kind of pull those out next year and just really start, showcasing the inks.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's so much you can do with the ink.
Yeah. So this could be a little reflective right here. That orange, I guess.
Okay. How are we doing? Hi, Jana. And yes, Jim has the paid pro version. Nice. Very nice.
I had to let go of a lot of my paid stuff this last year.
Yeah, I did too.
One of them. Because, I use it for all of my design team stuff and all of my videos and all of my Instagram posts. I need a darker orange in there, but I think I'll go in next with a pink. And this pink looks like it could be, actually that's red, and that's kind of a blue-red. So that's going to be, we'll do festive berries. I could be sorry and mess the whole thing up, friends.
I don't believe it.
It happens. Honest to Megatroid.
I kind of don't know what I have going on here. I'm just winging it.
That's perfect. This kind of reminds me of my last page that I did with that weird watercolor sun thing.
Oh yeah. I'm anxious to see how you're going to use. So I know we haven't talked about it. I guess I should wait to talk about that.
Go ahead.
The junk journaling thing. I'm wondering, I'm curious to see how you're going to put together your art journal stuff and like where you're going to house it.
Right. So I plan on kettle stitching it together.
Okay.
And then I'll probably keep it. This is part of it. So, every page that I do until I get it done is pretty much, unless we do, something off kilter, out of character, whatever words sound good.
Yeah. Mine's kind of all over the place.
So I will show you guys though that I did finish the torn papers background page. So this is just the background. I'm going to add birds and something, but to me it got quite busy. So I'll probably tone it down with some white paint. It just felt a little bit busy-ish for me, but
I love it though. That was pretty cool to tackle the little mosaic.
it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, let's go in with my favorite. Where are you? I think Seedless Preserves is probably my favorite in the purples.
Oh yeah, that's like what is that? It's like a magenta-ish plum, or
yeah,
isn't it? Yeah.
Although when you put it on paper, it's fairly toned down. Like it's all of the distress colors. They're not super vibrant.
Yeah.
They've got just a little bit of a muted feel to them. I think I want to go quite a lot of this one. I'm looking at all of these little bitty penny pictures and going from all of them basically to try and get that AI sky that is in them.
Oh my gosh, I got so much white space. I should have done the background first. Ah!
Oh, it looks pretty though. See, you're really good at watercoloring. I don't.
It's very, well, I'm going super fast and like very loose.
Which sometimes, prevents you from overthinking, which is a good thing.
Yes.
Oh, remind me to keep my eye on the time. Yes.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Sorry about that, Jim. I forgot to turn off ads. So usually as soon as my lives are over, I turn on ads. And I use the settings. When I set up my live, I use the settings from the last one, which I had ads turned on. My apologies.
Hey, Kristen. Let's see. Oh,
That looks
all right.
funky. Fix it.
Ooh.
Hey, Kristen.
I got to figure out this trees.
But I do love how you have light added behind them.
Whoops. What, the trees?
Yeah.
Well, it shows in this picture how the light is.
I lost your voice.
Hold on, you got me now?
Yeah.
That's because I had a pop-up on my phone, even though I got Do Not Disturb on there.
Oh.
Good grief.
I know. I have to Do Not Disturb on mine too. And I still get phone calls. I mean, they don't, it's weird how they behave.
Yeah. It shows the light from the moon coming on that one side. So I'm trying to capture that, but I also want my shadow on the back side, and I am not getting there. And this isn't watercolor paper. This is my mixed media pad, so it just kind of takes the watercolor a little different.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Okay, let's get some pretty blue going here. I think I want to go with, I want to start with Mermaid Lagoon. If you computer generate these, you can pick up the clouds. And I mean, I can do this in Photoshop, no problem. But,
Can you?
oh, yeah.
I believe it.
I've been doing, I used to teach Photoshop.
That's really cool. The only thing I did in Photoshop was make those, the greeting cards when you put your pictures in, and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
for a very short time.
This is going to take forever. I think I'm going to need a better brush. I refuse to use my blending buddies for this.
Oh,
They're ink only. I'm not
Oh, got you. Just your oxides, yeah.
Mm. I understand they work very well for oxides. I'm just not. I'm going to kind of just blend these two together, but I don't want to mix the orange with the blue. That'll be funky NASA.
I don't know how I like this. I'm going to go in with acrylic pens after.
Oh, fun.
Acrylic markers and just kind of do it to it, you know?
Morning, Pam.
Oh, good morning, Pam.
I
You're up
know. See, I
early.
watch myself and I can't watch Dawne.
Oh, hello, Lenny's Moose Got Loose.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, Lenny's Moose Got Loose. Oh, thank you, by the way, for my sick moose. I did notice when I was watching, I was laying in bed watching the live. Well, kind of listening, watching, you know.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, she gave me a sick moose.
Okay, what do I use for this? I think I'll use a blending brush. It's just these little brushes don't hold a lot of ink compared to the blending brushes. And I needed to.
Yeah. I need a really nice gold marker pen, like paint pen.
Oh, yeah. I've been looking at the Ohuhu paint pens, Ohuhu paint markers.
Really?
Yeah, they were on sale for a little bit there on Amazon during Black Friday, but I wasn't prepared to spend the money. It was kind of a bummer too because they were good price.
Yeah.
You guys know how that goes.
I know. Sometimes I get so frustrated when the sales come up and I'm like, why now? Like why can't it be when I have a little extra in my pocketbook,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
wallet? I don't know. I don't know where pocketbook just came from. I don't carry one and I've said that
In
word
New England,
forever.
brah.
Oh goodness. Oh, Pam, I don't know about having an octopus in here this time. So sorry.
It wouldn't survive.
No.
She's a goofball.
That's because Pam just got herself an octopus to go with her little inflatable snowman.
A Christmas octopus?
Yeah,
Oh, somebody sent you one, right?
Pam did.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yep.
So you have little compressors that go with those, or you just blow them up and leave them blown up? How do those work?
They do have little compressors, like a little air, a little air pump thing. You plug it in and it just kind of blows it up like a bouncy house,
Uh-huh. It keeps
Keeps,
blowing.
yeah, keeps
Yeah.
the air going in there.
We have a couple of those. Mike likes to use them to dry the kitchen floor after he mops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What did I do with the raspberry? There it is.
I'm throwing it back to the pocketbook. I know, Kristen. I'm not sure. That's why I'm like, I don't know where that came from. Now I'll probably lose the lights here. I don't know what the deal is with that either. I have like a little super plug, you know, what do they call those things? Strip.
That sounded pretty obscene.
Power strip. Power strip.
Oh, okay. Is that another New Englander term?
Yes. I have the little power strip, but it's like a little tower, you know, it has like four sides.
Oh, I got you.
And it plugs in, but it's brand new and I don't know what the deal is now. All of a sudden it just when I turn my heat tool on that's been plugged into it since the start, it wants to like poof my lights out.
Okay.
It's like, what is happening here? It's weird.
Yeah. No, not pink. I'll probably only get the background of this doggone thing done.
I'm trying to hurry.
This paper is so crappy that it's pilling up with oxides.
Yeah, mine's kind of pilling too, but that's why I was saying I know it's not watercolor paper.
This is.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's cheapo Walmart watercolor paper.
All right, I gotta straighten this stuff up. So gold pens, did we get any recommendations for gold paint pens? Do you have one that you use now?
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
I have the I think it's a Marvy. What is it? And the reason I don't recommend it is because I love the smell. They smell really toxic, but it likes to blob. So even though it says it's an extra fine tip, it'll blob out into big globs if you're not careful.
Oh, okay.
Let's do a little bit more coming this way. A lot of this is going to be covered too. Let's get and Happy New Year. Hope you guys all have a fabulous holiday. If I don't see you around the rooms, I may or may not while I'm off.
I know. Where the heck did the time go? Like where did the year go?
I know. The Posca Metallic might be cool. I haven't tried them. Well, hi, Andrea. Okay.
Hey, Flo.
Blue. Oh, actually, I want to grab a green. Let's grab cracked pistachio just for fun. It's not in here, but I think it belongs in here.
Oh, did my help. Hold on, my phone went floppy, and then someone's trying to ring my phone, and it's like, hello, how are they getting through? Where's my do not disturb? That's it. All right, let me get this out a little bit. How's that?
That's really beautiful, Dawn. You are so good at that. I don't know why you're criticizing it.
Well, I can't find my paint marker now. I lost it when I was fiddling with my phone. I don't know. I guess we're our own worst critics, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to have to use yellow the whole time because I can't find my cap. Jeez.
We do for love.
So I don't know how well these paint pens are going to go over.
It's Posca, isn't it?
No, these are just like cheap
Fake ones. You
cheap
might have some
yeah
coats then.
paint pens, yeah, from Amazon. Probably just have to do some layers. Hmm. And did I lose you?
No, I'm just being
Okay.
quiet.
Okay. Just checking.
I'm kind of rushing too, looking at the time.
10:30. You got about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
How's our goal? Let's look.
We've made 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Oil anyway.
No, I want to earn it.
Let's see. How do I want this to go? I think I want a little bit more yellow coming over around this way.
I think I really need to do different colors, and I can't believe I lost the cap to this marker. Come out wherever you are.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember last night I dropped one of my
Got it.
blending buddies. I still haven't picked that up. I did clean up this morning when I got up. Okay, let's do.
My room has been a hot mess.
Let's do some salvage from Tina right here.
Oh, too late.
Oh, Kevin from Stampscape, she says to ask for recommendations. I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time.
I haven't either.
And he's so good.
Good thinking, Pam, because yeah. Oh, I need a darker green. What? These paint markers are so misrepresented on the caps.
Oh, that's so that's why we swatch.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Working with oxides is like working with souped up watercolor.
Yeah. And it has a really cool reaction at the end. I guess watercolor lightens too, but it doesn't get that oxidation.
Well, this doesn't oxidize either unless you ask it to, and I'm not going to.
Okay.
You have to get it wet for it to do that. It won't do it by itself.
Right.
Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go. Sorry about that. I got that song stuck in my head now.
Great.
Song for you today.
It could be worse. I mean, at least it's a fun song.
Could be. I see a little silhouette of a man. Oh boy.
That was the like super fun part of doing the shorts this year was picking the music for all the different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Gosh, this paper is pilling so bad. I recommend if you're gonna really, I mean, this is just my very first art journal, so I'm not stressing on it too much, but maybe thinking about using a good paper
Yeah.
instead of El Cheapo Walmart paper. Okay.
I am I'm horrible at having good paper. Like mine is just a cheap mixed media pad.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like my work isn't worthy of expensive paper.
I'm trying to remember what it was I heard about the paper. Like, it depends if you're doing like a fine art piece that you want to send out or something like that. But you can use your paper for like super cheap watercolor paper might not be great for fine art watercolor, but you could use it with like paint pens or just another medium.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually use this cheap stuff for, swishing, spraying and swishing, because it's great for spraying.
Yeah.
Friends, I wanted to let you know if I don't answer your questions or emails, or if you're messaging in a group or something and I don't answer, when I'm in here working, I leave my phone in the other room so I don't get distracted. Because I know I hear Mike's truck starting, which means I know he's going somewhere, and he probably sent me a text, but I didn't get the text because I'm with my phone.
Right.
Back, Chow.
Oh, that was quick, Chow.
Her son's school is right down the street from her house.
How are we doing? Dawn, did you show the photo with the octopus to my friend? Oh, I think I did. I think I did, Pam. I'm not talking to your friend this morning, though. Done talking to him for maybe this afternoon. I'll talk to him again.
Her friend, wait a second here.
Yeah, William.
Uh-huh. That's what
Yep.
And you're feeling like a part of you is dying. Shut up, Trace. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I think I want to do, you guys, I'm going to do pine needles, even though it's not blue. I just like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm hoping playing around with this will add to the flair here. I'm gonna add all the little wispies. So does anyone in the chat do anything for like the winter solstice? Last year I took you guys on a walk through my town.
That was fun. You had snow everywhere. That
Yeah.
was cool.
It's going to be super cold this year, like tomorrow. It was super cold last year, though. I remember it being freezing and it was windy.
Yep.
But this year, I'm not walking through town.
But
Just
you need to
saying.
take us for pizza, dude.
I need to get you guys
Point out
to.
a really cool pizza joint.
Yeah, we have a really cool place called the Break Room. It's like a pizza place. They
Yeah.
actually, it's the son of the Greeks that own the House of Pizza. They do really awesome pizza, but he does all games and he has a lot of retro games and it's a really cool place. beer and pizza and video and games.
So instead of cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women.
Yes. The pizza place, that's so funny that you say that, because the pizza place that his dad is in, the building, used to be the place of cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women.
Oh, that's funny.
It was,
Happy birthday, Pam.
oh yeah, happy birthday, Pam. Oh, that's right.
I think tomorrow or maybe today is also Michelle's birthday. Michelle KS, who is our Canadian friend, and I feel so bad for people who have holidays and birthdays and stuff in Canada because they're not getting their greetings.
Well, Post opened up.
I know,
week.
but everything's really backed up.
Yes. Yes, I've been waiting to. I told Elizabeth yesterday, I said, my prize for Canada, I'm waiting to send that. Not like sending anything until after Christmas.
Well, yeah, and if it's backed up and we just keep sending stuff and backing it up more, it may be years before our friends get anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you're feeling like a part of you is dying. I can't stop.
It's okay. It's all good.
That's an old one that probably half the people in here wouldn't recognize. 10cc.
I feel like I know the song. I just can't think of the name.
The things we do for love.
Oh, the things we do for love.
Oh.
All right, let's see. We're at 10:42, just an FYI.
Thank you much. Okay, let's get one more color in there. Let me just shove one more color in. Let's go with prize ribbon. Why not? See what happens. If I don't like it, I can darken it down.
Let's see.
Well, it is art journaling, so.
Yeah. I am making the most of it.
Okay, I just feel like I need to blend these out a bit more. Let me decide how. Let's go with the Tried Marigold. Got just about everything of Oxide out that I own. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it's starting to look Van Gogh-ish here.
I like Van Gogh. December 21st. Yeah, I think that's when Michelle said her birthday is too. December 21st.
Yep. That's tomorrow. Today's my my bestie Lorraine's birthday. I messaged her. I messaged her a song first thing this morning, and I forget her being in Illinois. She's behind me an hour or two.
Same, an hour. She's in Central Time.
Is she? Okay.
Same.
I haven't gotten used to that yet, so I'm always like, oh man. Yep. Wait, and Pam, your birthday's today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Is it the 20? Oh, tomorrow, 21st. Okay. So I'm going to try to remember it by remembering Lorraine's and remembering that hers is the day after. Okay.
Why am I using the orange brush with picked raspberry? I don't know what's the matter with my brains. I have to remember I'm not working with watercolor.
Yeah, me either. These don't really shake either. There's like no shake, shake, shake.
Oh, so they don't mix up.
Like, yeah,
Already
like this.
pre-mixed, so you get the water to pigment ratio of whatever they decide.
Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Feeling some kind of way.
Yeah, it doesn't go over the darker colors. And I thought where it's, you know, it's, what is this? Acrylic paint, that it would go over the darker colors.
Yeah.
Oh, there. This one's a little more opaque. A little bit. 10:47.
Oh crap, Lola.
Sorry, I just want to. I don't want you to be late either.
Yeah. I scheduled the time too. I just didn't think about it when I did it. I just wasn't thinking.
No, I hear ya. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get the background mostly done, and that's it. I have to do the rest off camera and post it on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to do some fiddling too. Keep playing around with my highlights and my downlights and my lowlights, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can definitely do that during my break, right?
Yeah. And if I get mine done, I'll try to post on. I got a lot of catching up to do with like posting for like on Instagram. I want to try to get individual pictures up of my Advent
Mm-hmm.
posts, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the rear, isn't it?
But I kind of like this though.
I do too.
It's so not my like regular style, so I'm kind of like weirded out a little bit, but
Weirded out.
I am. I really am. Like, it's like, what is this? Like, where did this come from? But yeah. Oh, and there's lots of wispies down here too.
Well, I hope I see some of you guys over on my premiere at noon. And I mean, feel free to jump on over to the Crafty Meraki channel for that.
Yes.
Premiere.
Yes, I will definitely try to remember to head over there. I always have good intentions, and sometimes I'm like, oh no, what time
You
is
don't know
it?
where that road leads, girl.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me, I do.
That's why I'm on replay a lot.
Oh,
Ooh, I really.
so I may have kind of sort of gotten what goes on here. I definitely need to add shadows and light and stars. And then I need to do details on my little hills. But I'm going to have to wrap it up so that I can use the restroom before I go sit on and the premiere I'm doing, I think, is only 30 minutes long. The one this afternoon on my channel is a little bit longer.
Oh, yes. What time is that one at?
I don't know. No. Help me, Mr. Wizard. I don't want to be a turtle anymore. Noon Central, so 1 o'clock your time.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Perfect.
Dawn, thank you so much. Friends, thanks so much for joining in. I appreciate your time and your patience while we work with our stuff. Look at Dawn's beautiful page. Show us your page.
Oh my gosh. It's so bright.
I adore it. You send that to me. That's mine. I love all the twirly twirls and your lights and shadows on your trees. And your little
thank you.
Lane or water or
a little pathway.
Yeah. So
with some moonlight. Well, it looks like the moon and the sun together, right?
You're gonna have to teach me how to paint.
Oh, I can try. I'm not a good teacher.
I'm not a good listener.
Well, then we just keep doing this, then it works, All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holiday.
Oops.
Merry Solstice.
Yes.
Yule.
Thank you, Tracy.
Whatever it is you do you. And my new sign-off line, if I remember it, never stop being curious.
Yes.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.